skirt was based on a skirt that she actually owns, and it's the Packable vacation knit skirt. It was $64. It's now $42.99. The skirt that Vanessa originally had that kind of side ruching, but you had to kind of, you know, it had the pull, so you could kind of adjust it yourself. But she wanted to make it simple so that whoever picks up this skirt, whatever size you are, that this is just a one and done, and you can put it on. Part of the other reason Vanessa wanted to create a skirt is being different sizes on the top and bottom, which I am too. So she said, you know, I can't really find dresses because it's hard to find something that's is either tight, you know, it's going to be tight or, you know, loose in one place or another. So a skirt is a great way to be able to get around that problem, and that's why she designed this skirt. So it comes in two colours, and they're really different. So if you love, you know, if you're looking to add skirts to your assortment, think about picking up on both, because your easy pay on this is 3 easy pays of $14 and change. This is the blue marble, and then we also have it available in the black. You can see that ruching. We'll see it in just a minute. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. And you know, a bit being a sort of similar shape to Vanessa, you know, if you're carrying your weight in your hips, what I find is if I try and do a pencil skirt, like it looks really stretched across here, and then it just kind of stops. With the ruching, you know, it's when designers talk about the angles, or if you ever see anyone modeling, I mean, there's all sorts of people doing it on social media now, but it's all about having the angles. And the way in which Vanessa has designed this is it's creating the angles for you. So you don't have this skirt that just kind of stops. You have a skirt that follows the lines of your body and creates this beautiful, almost like a bias cut, but because you have this ruche and you don't have a straight hem. So this is the marble, and let's take a look at it, because it is, if you've ever done that thing as a kid where you put oil paint on water and then you put a piece of paper and you kind of peel it off and you look at the patterns it's created, it is this gorgeous marbling. And so you have so many different colours in here, from kind of, it's almost like looking up into a sky during the sunset, that you have taupe, and you have a kind of, this is almost like a sand colour. You've got blues that are sort of similar to a blue sky, but there's also rose in there. So when you think about what else is in your assortment, you know, I think about the denim jacket that we saw earlier on in the show, the light wash one. This would go beautifully with that. And here we go, here's Vanessa wearing it. And doesn't she look great with the matching top? It just looks beautiful. Very simple, easy to wear. And I love the idea that this is a packable vacation skirt, because vacations can be hard to pack for. You know, I like to sort of lay my stuff out weeks in advance so that I can then be like, okay, that doesn't have to come. That doesn't, you know, they're gonna have to leave that behind. This makes it easy. You know, this is 94% polyester, 6% span, so it's machine wash, tumble dry. You can tell. I mean, look, you know, you can probably screw this up into a ball, and it would still come out, and you could just throw it on and hit the beach or hit the restaurant or whatever it is that you want to do on vacation. So this is that blue marble, and I'm just going to, I wonder if I can take this off the hanger and just show you, I want to show you that side seam, that ruching, so we can, yeah, there we go, really kind of come in and see that. So it's brilliantly done in that it is, you know, this isn't going to adjust and move or show any more than you want it to once you have it on, because it is designed to be on one side. And it's a really appropriate length in that it's not too short, it's not too long. This really is kind of a one size fits all size. It's, so the shorter side on this is from 20 inches to 28 inches, and then that longer side from 22 inches to 30 inches, depending on which side you go for, which size you go for. So you can see, you know, on me, I'm 5'5", and I'm putting this on my true waist, that this is kind of, you know, the only thing you're gonna see is kind of just a little bit above the knee. So it is an appropriate length. Lots of you are loving the black, which makes sense. I mean, the black is kind of, oh, this looks good in black. Doesn't that look good? I mean, this is, you know, for $42.99, and such an effortless piece to be able to, imagine this with like your spiky ankle boot. This could look great now. You know, pair of tights. You can even do a pop of color for a pair of tights and then your favorite sweater. And then come summertime, you could be doing this with a little denim jacket, a white t-shirt, your favorite sneakers. We've got some great sketches coming up a little bit later on in the show. So many ways in which you can wear this. I find the reason I don't wear skirts is because it's hard to find one that goes with other things. They tend to make them like the most random things, and it's like, well, what do I wear with this? What Vanessa has done is come up with two very different prints, a super wearable silhouette. And take a look. I mean, look at how different the girls look here. I mean, this just looks great. And you've probably got a black top. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe you've got a black dress you're hoping to slim back into. Don't do that. Pick up on this and just wear it with a black top that you already have. Extra, extra small through 5X, you're saving $21 off the QVC price. A645, $624. This is the blue marble, and then we also have it in the black. Lots of you loving that black. Now, take a look. These are coming up a little bit later on in the show. This is a great way to do a